Horoscope for Libra, Sunday, 22 March 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Libra, you feel that lightness in the air, as if the universe had placed an invisible blanket of soft cotton on your shoulders. The sky breathes harmony, and although there are moments where tension touches your shoulder slightly, it is like a distant echo that does not prevent you from moving forward. The Sun in conjunction with Saturn and Neptune invites you to find clarity in the midst of the veil, while Venus in quadrature with Jupiter reminds you that not all that shines is gold. But calm down, these tensions are like thorns that help sharpen your intuition. Closing your eyes, you feel how your body, even if it has no planets in House 1, vibrates with the balanced grace of Libra. Your posture is naturally straightened, as if your spine were a perfect balance bar. Today, the cosmos gives you a break to connect with your essence effortlessly, like a tree that lets the wind rock it without resisting. Taking this energy to the professional field, imagine you're at a team meeting. The Moon in House 8 and Uranus in the same house radiate a touch of surprise in your shared finances. You may receive a notification of a collaborative project that, although it seemed to be paused, is now gaining momentum. Jupiter in House 10, in the 10th house of achievement, reminds you that it is time to expand your horizons. If you are in a company, an opportunity could arise to lead an unexpected initiative, something that mixes innovation, Uranus, with stability, Saturn. Scorpio at home 2, the resource house, suggests that your personal finances are more connected to your emotions. Maybe it's time to review outstanding bills with a strategic focus, or even consider an investment that combines risk and growth. Today's energy is like a puzzle. Every piece, collaboration, risk, growth fits if you let it flow. If we look at your body now, Mercury and Mars in House 6 invite you to adjust your routine. Imagine you're in the kitchen, making a vibrantly colored salad. Mercury, with its communication energy, makes you notice that the email you wrote before cutting the tomatoes asks you for a pause to rearrange your priorities. Mars, the planet of action, drives you to move. Today you may feel the need to go out and walk, not just by exercise, but to release the accumulated energy. If you feel your rhythm is too fast, stop for a moment. The cosmos tells you that rest is not an obstacle, but an anchor. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let your chest rise like a calm tide. Today, balance movement with stillness, and you will see how your body responds with deep relief. As far as emotions and relationships are concerned, today the sky paints a complex but fascinating picture. The Sun in House 7 and Venus in the same house invite you to explore your relationships from light and attraction, but the challenge of Venus in square with Jupiter stirs the ink a little. Imagine you're in a conversation with someone close to you. That dialogue that you always postponed, today has the right weight to address it. Pluto in House 5 warns you that a transformation could arise into a shared creative project, perhaps a collaboration that takes a new form. The Moon in House 8 asks you to face deep emotions in a relationship of trust. Perhaps a wound from the past rises gently, and today is the time to heal it honestly. And although Neptune and Saturn in House 7 add a touch of confusion, remember that Capricorn in House 4 gives you the solid basis to build from the safe. Do not be afraid of tension. It is the brushstroke that gives life to the work. Taking this energy to the field of growth, Pluto in House 5 encourages you to deepen your creative projects. Imagine you're in your studio, in front of a blank canvas. Pluto's energy tells you not to be afraid to transform the old into new. Although there are no planets in House 9, the transit of Mercury and Jupiter in other houses invites you to expand your mind. You may feel the urgency today to read a book that never attracted you, or to plan a journey that opens up new perspectives. I read at home 11 tells you that your friends ask you for a more expressive approach, so don't be afraid to share your ideas enthusiastically. Intuition, Neptunus, and logic, Mercury balance today, giving you the key to connect the invisible with the tangible. If today you feel you need to do a ritual, I propose an act of alchemy. Write on a paper a word that represents the balance you seek today. It can be harmony, strength, or trust. Fold the paper into 3 parts and place it in a glass of water and 3 drops of lemon. Let the water impregnate it during the day, and at the end, throw it with gratitude. This ritual channels the quadrature of Venus and Jupiter to transform tension into clarity. For today, I propose the violet color. This tone, associated with Jupiter, balances your mind and helps you see the panorama with perspective. Use a detail on your clothes, like a handkerchief or a phone cover, or even change your wallpaper. It is not necessary to have some of this color by hand, but if you have it, it will be a reminder that expansion and wisdom are within your reach. Today, you will discover that the universe offers you the possibility of transforming what you thought so far immobile. Trust that each tension has a solution and that your inner balance is stronger than you imagine. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.